Hey guys, it's Avi, and I'm making this video today to share with you how I got a 4 on the AP Statistics exam and passed the class. Um, yeah, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so let's begin. What is AP Statistics? So basically, in a nutshell, AP Statistics is a math elective AP class, and it's not like a traditional math class. It's quite different. You're dealing with graphs and statistics, and yeah, your exam it will be on paper instead of, and not digital. Uh, well, when I took the exam this year in 2024, it'll be on paper. I'm not sure about later years because college was making the transition. But yeah, so on your exam, you'll be. This is literally the exam I was given, exactly like this. Let's just go right through it real quickly. Um, you'll be giving a formula sheet, and I'm going to be honest, this contains all the important formulas you need to know. Um, yeah, it contains all the important formulas you need to know. So you don't need to memorize too many formulas, maybe like one or two, but basically none, right? And you'll be giving this formula sheet on the multiple choice section, which is um, section one, and it contains 40 questions. And then for section two, you will be given also a formula sheet, and both sections they take an hour 30 minutes, so 3 hour total test time. And so section two it contains 6 questions. So for part A in section two, you'll have these, well, I wouldn't call them short but medium length questions, right? That maybe you like you have to write a response for this. For this you need to write an inference, so you would need to go through the steps of that. And for this one, you like have part A, part B, C, and I1, I2, and some parts. Usually the long, like these long parts that have A, B, C. Honestly, they're usually like pretty fast and easy to get through. Uh, but yeah, you just keep going. You'll have 5 of these like medium length questions for your free response section, and then for question 6, which is still you're still in section 2, it's in part B. Um, you will be given one question. However, it's going to be giant. Like you have part A, AI2, and you just keep going. It's a really big question. You'll use all your statistical knowledge on this question. It's all combined in one question. Meanwhile, like these questions 1 through 5 are just using like a specific topic, while question 6 is using multiple topics all combined into one. So that's just a quick run through of the exam. Yeah. So now let's get into how I studied for it. So basically, I didn't have the best teacher, but I found this one YouTuber named Michael Pornchak that is a great math teacher, and he made unit review videos for every single unit in AP Stats. And I just pulled out a notebook and you know um, took notes, of course. And I did this for every single unit. I wrote vocab words. Just basically, honestly, in his videos, he kind of does notes. Like you can just copy those, but I just wrote them in my own words, which I think is better. But yeah. So the reason why I think this guy is really good is because in his videos you have practice questions throughout them. So you're getting active recall, and you're not kind of just like watching the video brain dead. And also, this guy's really good because uh, this honestly is the only good AP statistics related a like source that I've come across. I like and I and I searched really hard, but this is really what I think is the best, and will get you through the exam. I mean, everything he talks about is on the exam, and honestly, this guy's probably the only reason I got a 4. Without him, I'd be in the trenches. So. But yeah, so I just watch all his videos. Even rewatched a couple that I struggled on. But the way I do this is focus on the units that you struggle the most on. For me, I for unit 1 through 5, I felt pretty confident, and then for 6 through 9, I felt like I needed to practice more. So I spent more time on these prior to the test, and it paid off. I Yeah. So yeah. Now another resource you could use, I wouldn't like really rely too much on it, is the AP Discord. It's not loading up right now. I probably crashed. Oh shoot, it just loaded up. Okay, so you could use the AP Discord and join like the AP Stats subject channel, and honestly, the people in this Discord server are pretty good. I mean, they'll help you, like if you post a question in here or whatever you need help with. And there's also some good resources, like people make practice tests on here that are like good, and I use these. Yeah, but I just checked this out. I wouldn't rely too much on it though. Okay, so now another practice test you could take is the 2012 one that College Board released. Um, it's it's pretty like it's pretty much how like I took the exam this year in 2024, and it was really similar to this, to be honest. But that's just me. Um, yeah. Also, just like the let's just get into like test tips, right? So for me, I felt that the multiple choice was very easy and the free response was much more harder. So I actually did not, I only took this practice test and another one. So I only took 2 practice tests that are on the multiple choice, but the rest of the time I just practiced free response because, well, this was my first AP and I've never really done free response. So I just grinded the free response questions, and I would recommend you do that too, because College Board, they literally post every year's is free response question all the way back to 1998, and yeah, I just go through these. I did probably like maybe 6 of these or 10 in total, but yeah, so that's basically how I did it. This is a pretty short video. Just want to get this out there, throw a few resources at you, because when I was studying for AP Stats, spent like a while just literally looking for resources to learn. Another resource you could try is Khan Academy, but I think Michael Horanchak is the best at this. Covers every unit exactly by how the like like in College Board it tells you what's in the class. Yeah, I just um do my okay Michael Boranchak, but yeah, just a quick summary. Basically, uh, study Michael Boranchak, and then grind the free response questions. Right, that I mean that's 50% of your score. Like the distribution is 50% free response and then 50% multiple choice. Grind out the free response questions. Grind out Michael Boranchak, and honestly, you'll most likely pass easily if you just do these 2 things. Yep, pretty short video, but hope I help some people out with this. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, please. And have a good day, guys.